Hello and welcome to this video where I wanted to talk very briefly about macros as a warrior in World of Warcraft Classic. So going down to my action bar here at the bottom, I'm in battle stance. You can see that many of my abilities have been replaced by macros, but I left the icons the same. So I created macros where the icon was the same as the original ability. And in defensive stance it's the same thing, and in berserker stance it's the same thing. So why did I do that? Well, for battle stance and berserker stance, I've done that to optimize DPS to do more damage, and for defensive stance, I've done it to stay in combat and to remove certain buffs that I don't want when I use these abilities. So let's look at Bloodthirst first. So this Bloodthirst BT, that's the one I use in battle stance and berserker stance. That's just startattack and then Bloodthirst. So that just helps you stay in combat and auto attack while using Bloodthirst. Now in defensive stance, I have this BTD, Bloodthirst Defensive, which is just how I like to name it. But here I have a bunch of different things. So in addition to start attack and cast Bloodthirst, which the regular Bloodthirst has in battle stance and berserker stance, I have cancelauras. So 3 different cancelauras. The first being Blessing of Protection, second being Greater Blessing of Salvation, and the third being Blessing of Salvation. So this means that when I actually use Bloodthirst, BTD, so my Bloodthirst in defensive stance, I'm gonna cancel all these buffs. So for example, if a paladin has given me a Blessing of Salvation, when I cast this ability, this will be removed, just like right-clicking the buff. That's because I'm assuming that when I'm in defensive stance and I'm using Bloodthirst, I'm probably in defensive stance because I'm trying to generate threat, and so I don't want Blessing of Salvation to be on me because it reduces my threat generation by 15%. And so on all these different abilities, when I'm using them in defensive stance, I'm making sure that I'm canceling all these auras so I don't accidentally try to tank in defensive stance with Blessing of Salvation or these other blessings on me that I don't want. So I won't go through all the macros one by one, but what I'll do is I'll go to this video description and I'll copy all the macros in there, and so you can see for yourself. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.